The experience of the church for many has not always been easy. You shared this during the diocesan phase of the Synod, when we invited you to talk about your journey with the church. Some shared feelings of hurt from the words and actions of some priests or of certain people in your parish. It's hard to shake off the memory of how you've been made to feel. We heard you say how much you love the church and how important the church is to you. You told us about the things you carry in your heart, like your concern for the youth, the challenges that they face, and how they seem to have lost the faith you handed on to them. You are troubled by what's going on in the world. You expressed many hopes for your parish and your desire for something more. You also spoke about your parish and the amazing impact that priests and parishioners have made in your life. You know that we all struggle and aren't perfect, but that there is always room to grow. Pope Francis said, "The parish is not an outdated institution, precisely because it possesses great flexibility and can assume quite different contours depending on the openness and missionary creativity of the pastor and the community." The Diocese of Calgary believes in this. Having listened to many of you during the Synod, we have a lot of work to do together as a church.
I call on all of you not to give up on the church and your parish, but for all of us to work together to rediscover the call of Jesus that we've received in our baptism. The mission of the church is carried out not only by priests and deacons, or even by me, your bishop, but by all of us who have been baptized. Therefore, as a church of the Diocese of Calgary, we are launching a pastoral renewal to help us focus our efforts in the parishes and as a diocese in living the life that Christ wants us to live and in sharing this good news with the world today.
With the pastoral renewal, Catholics in the Diocese of Calgary are called to be missionary disciples in Christ, to be a church of encounter and witness, and to strengthen family life. Our experience of the church will never be perfect, apart from Christ, who continually calls us to conversion. This pastoral renewal is our commitment to follow Jesus and in being a sign and instrument of His presence in the world, especially in our parishes, in our neighborhoods, our workplaces, schools, and communities. Despite our shortcomings, we all play an important part in making Christ present wherever we are. We are all witnesses to the unconditional love of Jesus Christ. We invite you to rediscover the call of Christ in this pastoral renewal and to realize how you are called, you matter, and you belong.